Forget your typical European vacation. Portugal isn't just another spot to soak up the sun. It's a country where you can literally walk in 175-million-year-old dinosaur footprints for breakfast, and then go surf world-class waves in the afternoon. This is a land of incredible contrasts, where ancient castles watch over bustling city streets, and hidden river valleys produce the world's most famous fortified wine. So, if you're ready to explore a country that packs an insane amount of adventure, history, and raw natural beauty into one coastline, stick around. We're counting down the 10 best places to visit in Portugal. Let's begin the countdown. Number 10. Parque Natural das Serras de Aire e Candeeiros. Starting our countdown at number 10 is a place for the true adventurers, a spot that feels like stepping onto a different planet. Welcome to the Serras de Aire e Candeeiros Natural Park, Portugal's biggest and most important limestone region. Now, on the surface, it's a rugged, beautiful landscape with rolling hills and old stone walls. But the real show is happening right under your feet. This park is a cave explorer's dream, with a massive network of caverns, including the famous Grutas de Mira de Aire, the largest cave system in the country. But that's not all. The park is also home to the Monumento Natural das Pegadas dos Dinosaurios, where you can see some of the clearest and largest sauropod tracks on Earth, perfectly preserved for 175 million years. It's a place that connects you to the deep, ancient history of our planet. With more than 16 marked hiking trails, it's an accessible adventure for anyone looking to see a side of Portugal most tourists never find. Number 9. Tomar. For our number 9 spot, we're diving into a story of power, mystery, and incredible architecture. This is Tomar, the historic headquarters of the legendary Knights Templar. If you're a history lover, this town is an absolute must-see, and it's all centered around the magnificent Convent of Christ, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Founded way back in the 12th century, this sprawling fortress isn't just a castle, it's a walk through history, mixing Gothic, Manueline, and Renaissance styles all in one place. You can wander through its 8 cloisters, get mesmerized by the famous Manueline window, and stand in awe inside the Charola, the original Templar church designed for knights on horseback. The Convent of Christ isn't just a dusty old relic, it's a living venue for cultural events, from Renaissance dinners to plays, which makes its history feel more alive than ever. A visit here isn't just about seeing a cool building, it's about stepping right into the heart of one of history's most fascinating secret societies. Number 8. Peneda Gears National Park. Next, we're heading to the wild heart of the country, to Portugal's one and only national park, Peneda Gears. Spanning over 700 square kilometers up in the north, this park is a stunning landscape of granite peaks, green valleys, and sparkling waterfalls. This is a place where nature is still in charge, and it's home to wild Guarano ponies, the elusive Iberian wolf, and ancient villages that feel like they're frozen in time. Here, you can hike along old Roman roads, find hidden lagoons perfect for a swim, and see the iconic espigueiros, these cool, traditional stone granaries you'll find in villages like Soajo and Lindoso. The park has something for everyone, from gentle walks to tough hikes and even canyoning for the adrenaline junkies. Peneda Gears is a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the raw, untamed side of Portugal and connect with a more traditional way of life. Number 7. Abidos. Coming in at number 7 is a place that looks like it was plucked straight from a fairy tale. Meet Abidos, the wedding city, which got its name because Portuguese kings traditionally gave it as a wedding gift to their queens. It's one of Europe's best preserved medieval towns, completely wrapped in imposing stone walls that you can still walk along today. Once you step through the main gate, the Porta da Vila, you're instantly transported back in time. You'll find yourself getting lost in a maze of narrow cobblestone streets, walking past whitewashed houses draped in colorful bougainvillea. The main street, Rua Direita, leads you up to the impressive medieval castle, which is now a luxury hotel. But the real magic of Abidos is in the little things. Sipping the famous Gingina cherry liqueur from a tiny chocolate cup and discovering the town's many cozy bookshops, a nod to its status as a UNESCO City of Literature. Number 6. The Douro Valley. Our number 6 spot is a journey for the senses into one of the world's most breathtaking wine regions. The Douro Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a jaw-dropping landscape of terraced vineyards cut into steep hills that slide right down to the winding Douro River. This is the official birthplace of port wine, and you can feel the centuries of winemaking tradition in the air. Honestly, the best way to experience the Douro is to take it slow. Hop on a scenic river cruise from Porto and just let the dramatic landscapes unfold around you. Or, you can drive the winding roads, stopping at different quintas, wine estates, for tours and tastings. You'll get to meet the families who have been making world-class wine for generations and maybe enjoy a farm-to-table lunch overlooking the vine-covered hills. The Douro Valley isn't just for wine lovers, it's a place of such serene and powerful beauty that it will stick with you long after you've gone home. Number 5. Madeira. For our number 5 pick, we're leaving the mainland and jetting off to a subtropical paradise in the Atlantic. Known as the Floating Garden, Madeira is an island of soaring cliffs, lush forests, and weather that feels like spring all year round. Its volcanic origins have carved out a landscape of unbelievable beauty, from the top of Pico do Arriero touching the clouds, to the natural lava rock swimming pools in Portimonense. Adventure is just part of life in Madeira. The island is famous for its unique network of lavadas, old irrigation channels that now serve as more than 2,000 kilometers of incredible hiking trails. They guide you through the ancient Loura Silva forest, which is another one of Portugal's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. The capital city, Funchal, is full of charming colonial buildings and gorgeous botanical gardens. With more direct flights than ever, Madeira is the perfect escape for anyone looking for both adventure and relaxation in a one-of-a-kind setting. Number 4. The Algarve. You can't really talk about Portugal without mentioning its world-famous coastline, and that's exactly where number 4 takes us, the Algarve. This southern region is all about golden beaches, stunning limestone cliffs, and secret sea caves. It's home to some of the most beautiful beaches in Europe, like Praia da Marina, with its iconic double rock arches. But there's more to the Algarve than just sunbathing. You can take a boat tour to explore the incredible Beniguil Cave, a giant sea grotto with a hole in the ceiling that lets the sun pour in. Or, you can kayak around the dramatic rock formations of Ponta da Piedade. The region is full of charming towns, from the bustling streets of Lagos and Albufeira to the quieter, more relaxed vibe of Tavira with its Roman bridge. The Algarve simply delivers that perfect mix of sun, sea, and spectacular scenery. Number 3. Porto. Cracking our top 3 is Portugal's effortlessly cool second city, Porto. Sitting right on the banks of the Douro River, Porto is a city of amazing contrasts, where old-world charm buzzes with a cool, modern energy. Its heart is the Ribeira district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where colorful, centuries-old houses feel like they're tumbling down to the river. You can't miss the Dom Luís I Bridge, an iron icon that you can walk across for some of the best views of the city. Get lost in the city's narrow alleyways, discover the São Bento station and its incredible blue and white tile panels, and of course, cross the river to Vila Nova de Gaia to visit the famous port wine cellars for a tasting. The city's food scene is exploding, and it was the host of the prestigious Michelin Guide Gala in 2025, celebrating Portugal's best restaurants. Porto's undeniable charm, rich history, and amazing food and wine make it a place you won't soon forget. Number 2. Sintra. Just a quick train ride from Lisbon is our runner-up, a place so magical it feels like it was pulled from the pages of a fantasy novel, Sintra. Tucked away in the misty, green hills of the Serra de Sintra, this town is a mind-blowing collection of fairy-tale palaces, mysterious mansions, and a dramatic Moorish castle. The whole landscape is so unique, it's been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The main attraction is the incredible Peña Palace, a colorful, romantic-era castle sitting on top of a hill, so bright you can see it for miles. But the magic doesn't end there. You have to explore the mystical gardens of Quinta da Regalera with its hidden tunnels and the legendary Initiation Well. Then, walk along the ancient walls of the Castle of the Moors for insane views that stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Sintra is a true wonderland, a place where architects' dreams ran wild, and it's an experience you absolutely cannot miss in Portugal. Number 1. Lisbon. And our number 1 spot? Of course, it has to be the vibrant, captivating capital of Portugal, Lisbon. Built on 7 hills overlooking the Tagus River, Lisbon is one of the oldest cities in Europe. It's even older than Rome. It's a city that perfectly blends its grand, historic past with a cool, bohemian vibe. You can get lost in the maze-like streets of the Alfama district, where the soulful sound of fado music drifts out of little taverns. Or hop on the iconic yellow tram 28 and explore the massive Praça do Comércio. Then, head over to the Belém district to see 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites from Portugal's Age of Discovery, the stunning Jerónimos Monastery and the iconic Belém Tower. The city is just buzzing with energy, from the huge street parties during the Festas de Santo Antonio in June to its incredible food scene and new cultural centers opening in 2025. With its rich history, amazing views, and infectious energy, Lisbon isn't just the best place to visit in Portugal, it's one of the greatest city destinations in the world. So, from the wild north to the sunny south, Portugal really does offer something for every kind of traveler. We've shown you our top 10, but we know this country has so many more secrets. What did we miss? What's your favorite place in Portugal? Let us know in the comments below. We always love hearing from you. And that's our countdown of the 10 best places to visit in Portugal. If you enjoyed the trip and are already thinking about booking a flight, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel guides from all over the world. Until next time, happy travels.